All right, so here we go. Now we're going to talk about the things that we have in our rooms. The previous video was all about what type of home we have, whether it's a house, an apartment, a townhome, a mobile home, a trailer. They're all good. We talked about what kind of rooms we might have in a home: bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchens, dining rooms, living rooms, family rooms. We're going to start talking about things that we have in our homes and furnishings and decor. So if you need to go back to a previous lesson, please do so, because we know that ki is what is there, and we know that que tiene is what does it have. So ki en el dormitorio, what's in the room? What's in the bedroom? Que tiene el dormitorio? What does the bedroom have? So miren, escuchen, repitan. El armario. El armario. La cama. La cama. La cómoda. La cómoda. Now, have you noticed something? El o el dormitorio. El o el armario. La a la cama. La a la cómoda. ¿Qué hay en el dormitorio? ¿Qué tiene el dormitorio? So, can you write a sentence? Mi dormitorio tiene un armario, una cama y una cómoda. What's going on here? El and la mean the. Un and una mean a and an. En mi dormitorio hay un armario, hay una cama y hay una cómoda. You might say, mi dormitorio no tiene una cómoda. You might say, en mi dormitorio no hay un armario. You can also say closet. So hopefully you're pausing and repeating. Now you ask me, pregúntame, ¿qué tiene el dormitorio? Mi dormitorio tiene un armario, una cama y dos cómodas. ¿Qué tiene tu dormitorio? Pause and answer. Okay, now everybody's living room and family room is different. You might have a bookshelf. Your bookshelf might just have video games on it. You might have a table. It might be a tall table. It might be a little table like that. You might have a chair. You might have an armchair. You might have a sofa. So we're going to come back to other things like that. Now remember, this is Spanish 1, so we're not expected to learn every word that you can possibly learn. We're going to learn some basic things this year. So, ¿qué hay en la sala? La estantería. La estantería. La mesa. La mesa. La silla. La silla. So take a moment and write a sentence about your own living room or family room. And write, la sala tiene una estantería. Or say, la sala no tiene una estantería. You might say, en la sala hay una mesa. You might say, en la sala no hay una mesa. Pause this recording and give yourself some writing practice. Okay, cool. Now you're back. Now ask me, pregúntame, ¿qué hay en la sala? Repite, ¿qué hay en la sala? En mi sala hay dos estanterías, no hay una mesa y no hay una silla. Now I'm going to ask you, ¿qué tiene la sala? I hope you answered. So now you might have a televisor and you might have el sofá. Now I notice, okay, here's a, but it's el. Don't ask me why. Sometimes words come from Latin. They just do these things. Sometimes you just break the rule. Repite, por favor. El sofá, el sofá, el televisor, el televisor. Now, the old saying is, el televisor is the thing that you buy, and la televisión is the thing that you watch. I think it depends on the country. You're going to say the one that's best for you. So I want you to take a moment. We keep doing this over and over again. Pause this recording and tell me, write a sentence about your own family room, your own living room, and talk about the sofas and the TVs. Ready? Go. Okay. Repite, por favor. ¿Qué hay en la sala? ¿Qué tiene la sala? Pregúntame. Ok. En mi sala hay 2 sofás y un televisor. ¿Qué tiene tu sala? Did you pause and answer me? Okay, la cocina. Now, everybody's kitchen's different. Some people have electric stoves. Some people have gas. Some people have more modern appliances. Some people have some older appliances. You know what? It's your home. It's perfect the way it is. I just grabbed some pictures that were free and that I was allowed to use, and I had copyright privileges. So let's talk about the kitchen. ¿Qué hay en la cocina? What does the kitchen have? ¿Qué tiene la cocina? ¿Qué hay en la cocina? What is there in the kitchen? ¿Qué tiene? What does it have? Repite, por favor. La estufa. La estufa. El lavaplatos. El lavaplatos. For a while, when I quit to stay home with my kids, and I stayed home from work, and I was just hanging out in the house and working really hard as a housewife, our dishwasher broke. And rather than spend a few $100s on a dishwasher, we were the dishwasher, and there's nothing wrong with that. So ready? Write a sentence about your home. La cocina tiene una estufa y un lavaplatos. Or, en la cocina hay una estufa y un lavaplatos. Some of your families love to cook, and you might say dos estufas. And you know what? You might not have one at the moment, and that's okay. You could say la cocina no tiene una estufa. En la cocina no hay un lavaplatos. Ready? Pause and do that practice. Okay. There's other things we have in our kitchens. El microondas. El microondas. El refrigerador. El refrigerador. So, ask me qué hay en la cocina. Pregúntame. En la cocina hay un microondas y hay un refrigerador. ¿Qué hay en la cocina? ¿Qué tiene tu cocina? I hope you're pausing. I hope you're writing out your answers, and I hope you're practicing speaking Spanish with me. And that looks like that's the end of this lesson today. Muchas gracias.